Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? Ame Gakita desu. Alright, let's just set it to now. I am just gonna play ZZZ. Not gonna say too much or too less or whatsoever along the line, just gonna say a little bit somewhere along the line. So that being said, it's actually more so that I just want to do some of the things that I haven't done in the game yet, which is basically not saying the bit list and whatnot. I think it's more towards the defense, which kind of like every 2 weeks along the line. So I'm gonna do that one first. So just gonna do the combat first before anything, and I mean I can also do the holo defense later on, but I'm just gonna like do the shield defense first. I've not even touched on this really, it's kind of like amazing in the wrong way. So electric. Okay, this one I can, the first stage, this as the first stage, and then second one I can just use them. That's gonna be doing. Oh, fast in focus. Not gonna overthink it. I don't want to too focus on it. Oh, nice. I missed. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wonder how far I can rush in them. That was fast. Oh, did I actually overview on my team? That team. Go for it. Same team. When I can use. Yeah, これはいい。Right, hello, Mr.
この場で垂らしてやろう。来るぞい。正義は必ず勝つ。たやすい。そこを動くな。最後の警告だ。お縄につけい。セーフティー解除。飽和攻撃。
Dude, the tentacle!先輩、俺にも配置につきめ。あなたたちは囲まれている。はい。Okay, nice round. Ah, this guy first got. Dude, that was. How is that even? Wonder, it's not the first time. It's sometimes when I need a skill and it doesn't work. Alright.
絶対に勝つ。楽しいですね。
Those. Oh, Pilson, hello there. How's the day? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Don't need to worry. The reason is just that today I'm just going to do a little bit of short stream because tomorrow I might have to help in house spring cleaning along the line. My mom is taking a break tomorrow, so yep. That's why I'm doing ZZZ fast night, kind of like make sure that stuff and do. But at the same time, I kind of like have no idea what topic to talk about. Like most of the random chat I kind of like put out with this, it's like in a way kind of like. Your butt. No, my mom break day, and she might have stuff to do tomorrow, so she need me to help. And I'll back up the hood. What the hell? She teleport all the way there. Oh god. Like even earlier I was helping out in cleaning up the kitchen there. Not really saying like I did a lot, but it's just kind of like I have to kill up some. Yep. At least at the very least, like if you do it a bit every single day along the line, you wouldn't like have to do one shot cleaning at the last minute along the line though. Like they always say, a little bit per day make everything so much easier. Yeah, something along the line, but it's actually more so like it's actually much better to do. Even like my room, I do a little bit of like house cleaning at times there. Like those that I don't need, throw them away. Those that I might want to keep them, I will kind of like. I mean, like, imagine like doing a cross screening at one shot. Definitely, it's good. You feel good, but then you'll be tired. So it's like doing a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Thing that you don't need, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Things you want to throw it, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Along the line, it's actually much better doing that way instead of one shot, though. At least that's how I feel. Oh, all three of them call. I think this team should be good enough. To be honest, I was not thinking of streaming ZZZ 0, but because I almost forgot I need to do the frontier, or basically the shield defense, so every little bit of the crystal or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I mean, like, one big cleaning I would definitely like once per week. Not once. Like, at least I clean the like most of the stuff away like once per week. You can say something like that. But then again, it's like sometimes I even like leave a lot of like paper on my table, or some of the things is like sometimes I bought and then I kind of like want to place it and then I don't have the time to place where I want to place that half the item around the line. So it's actually much better if I at least do something to it better than just kind of like leave it to the last minute. And then it would be like Atmos go room along the line. No, but it's like, imagine like if I don't clean up my room, my room would be something like Atmos Go, where it would be so messed up to the point that everyone is just like, how are you able to live in that room? Even I myself kind of like wonder though. So at least cleaning out my room actually is much better if I... It's actually better to do it clean out at times. Yeah, a little bit per day at least better there. What is that with that? I mean, like, even I myself have to clean up my room time to time. Imagine like you see one layer of dust in your room or next to your bed table along the line. Wouldn't that be like bad? Because imagine like if you're sleeping and you're gonna breathe in the air, it's gonna be bad for your health though. Even I have to like clean out with like not saying like once, you don't need to like have like cleaning every single day, but at least like one, like unless you're a huge clean freak where you want to at least clean it on a daily basis. I'm not stopping anyone, but at the bare minimum, like at least in my view, a bare minimum would be at least make like some effort to clean it. It is gonna be good in the long run, but then again, it's also kind of like hard to know like how will people actually think about it, because it's really one of the moment that sometimes if people are too busy to do house cleaning, it's really one of the moment we can't really like blame anyone for like saying like they can't do it or they don't want to do it. At least a little bit of house cleaning is better than nothing though. Like change the bed sheet or wipe the floor, or at least like take away the trash. At least those are considered the most important thing, at least in my book though. At least better than having like a whole chunk of things thrown on my table and will be like, what the hell, I'm gonna play my game though. I won't really like blame anyone saying that they don't want to do it though. A little bit is better than nothing. I mean, like, even I myself can't really say like, do I clean up my room every single day? Imagine like my mom said like, if you don't clean up the room and just because you don't want to, it's just you are giving yourself excuse and you are being lazy. And I'll be like, well, I'll be dumb. But what can I say? You're picking that because of it. Yeah, I won't even blame you if you don't want to do it though. Doing a little bit that's the reason why I say doing a little bit at a time is better than not doing anything at all. Because you mentioned like if you really have everything to the last minute, wouldn't that be like? Well, I won't blame anyone who want to like leave everything to the last minute though. Even I sometimes leave a lot of things last minute at times. No, I won't really bring you for thinking that everyone have their own point of view though. Oh, time limit A. Really taking out the pin is something though, but then nothing. Yeah, it is better than nothing. A. That's long, dude. The funny thing is that my dad always say that take out the trash every 2-3 days. Well, at least that's what he think. I can't really like stop anyone from thinking like should one take out the trash every single day or whatever along the line. Everyone have their own point of view. But I mean like at least that's what I think though. Well, for me when I have like trash I need to take painstaking bamboo. Like if I have like things I want to throw, I just throw into. I'll just throw it regardless of like I don't like overthink it at times though. Oh. Then how am I going to go from here? It has to be this way. Then this one has to be this way. And this one has to be... Oh? Oh. No, the funny thing is, right, for me, when I have like my trash can is full, I will just press it down. It's the pressing down part that actually kind of like, you know, like it's the pressing down part one that I always kind of like just go with the idea that yeah, I can throw, if I can throw more trash, I will just throw more trash along the line, like squeeze every single in. There's nothing wrong with it. Because it's because I don't really like when you throw a trash and it's just a small little bit or it's not full along the line. It's like if I'm gonna throw it, I'm gonna make sure that it's packed though. As you may already hear, due to the recent source of cat thief incident in New Attitude, we've been instructed to increase nightmare patrol to protect the season portability of all time to increase the nighttime patrol. If it was during the day, you can ask me to attack the cat thief however you like. But at night, the cat eyes are like, will wish. Am I the only one who feel this way? If you see Sita, can you ask her if she's willing to patrol with me tonight? I could ask her myself, but I really don't want to come off as pushing her around because of my seniority. Joining with Garen? Of course! Even if he doesn't suggest it, I would want to partner with him. I have been a bit allergic to cat hair lately. If I keep sneezing, the cat thief will escape. But Garen is such a tough guy that he doesn't even sneeze when he has the flu. I really admire that. She's really well with me? That's great. Ah, right. I'll leave the method of catching the cat thief to me. I would not show any mercy. Wow, damn. Unless there's something. So I don't have to walk downstairs each time. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, it's best to actually combine one shot and then just go. Which is the reason why sometimes when I throw my trash, it's always like I have to make sure that it's a little bit compact, a bit full, and then I throw it away. Instead of like just a little bit every single time. Not worth it throwing a little bit, and Kelly's on holiday all the day. Like it's really like, I don't know. It's like in my view, it's like if I'm gonna throw I'm gonna take out the trash away. I'm gonna make sure that at least I take it like based on what I feel, not just a little bit. Let's see. You almost write a whole paragraph. Nah, don't need to worry. If I can even like sometimes come up with like a whole list of command, I can't really break anyone for that. Oh, he's resistant to fire. I used the wrong team to fight. How good is our fire suit though? Huh. And people always say that I don't use a script. It's like, imagine if I write a script and I will be writing a whole list of essay. A whole list of essay that I don't even understand what I'm saying. I think that it's nice if you get the money going, you know. Yeah, it does do. It's the reason why sometimes it's like for me, right, when I'm doing house skinning, it's kind of like, you know, like imagine like it's doing a little bit of house chores, moving your body a little bit helps a lot though. I mean, like if I don't clean up the freaking bush shop, I'll be like, yeah, it's gonna look so damn bad along the line. So it's at the end of the day, I still feel like a little bit is better than nothing though, at least in my view. At the coffee store. But it's still kind of like having that, you know, the moment of like, depends on how people look at it though. Some people might end up like not like prefer doing everything in one. Excuse me, like people prefer doing everything in one shot because it's like, to them they find it much easier. To them they find it much better. I don't know, man. It's also can't really like blame everyone like saying like, oh hey, you have to like do everything, a bit of cleaning every single day, because not everyone have the time to do so, or everyone have the willpower to do so. And I think at least in my view, I think that's fine. It's just that having a bit of like a clean room can make you feel really good though. At least you don't really like feel, at the most like sometimes you feel stuffy or feel have a bit of like the room is too dirty along the line. It's like at least a little bit is better than nothing at the very least though. But then again, sometimes it's kind of like depends from people to people. Some people might like it, some people might not like it. So it's really kind of like hard to like indicate who at times though. But then if you wish you didn't wrote the paragraph of the like having a mice brain. The funny thing is, right, sometimes when I write the script, at least it kind of like, yes, it's like, sure, you can kind of like give you a better clear mind to have a understanding of what you want to say. But the thing is, right, I don't like to like write a whole paragraph, like some sort of like speech along the line, because I realized that one thing is that if you write a whole speech, right, you might end up realizing that sometimes you may say, like during the speech you realize that, hey, I feel like that is something that I've thought in my mind. Like sometimes when I say like, hey, it's like sometimes when you say something you write it down, sure, but the thing is, right, it's sometimes when you start saying it and then out of nowhere you have a eureka moment, or suddenly you have a different point of view. And there are times, often more than not, when I write a script, it's like I write in point. If I write in point form, so if sometimes if anyone notices that sometimes when I and then I pause a bit, because those are the time when I realize that, hey, I got a better idea of saying things, or I have a better metaphors, or I have a better way of like highlighting the issue, and I'll just pause a little bit and I will say it. It's like often more than not, it's not because like I want to like saying like I got a better take, or oh no, it's often more than not when you kind of like write out the script, it's just giving you an idea, and then when you speak it out, often more than not, like after you have that eureka moment, when you have that moment of wanting to say something that is different, and or even that time when you write down the script, right, you realize that it may not be what you personally believe in. You want to have a different point of track, so it's actually better than sometimes it's like the idea we write it down is just giving you an idea, like should you actually go with the idea. Which is the reason why sometimes when I talk about like Mr. B situation, like why do I kind of like say, do I want to talk about it? It's like if I agree with people hating on him, that's mean that I'll take it aside. But it doesn't mean that, well, I disagree with a lot of Mr. B's take. A lot of things that he did may not be agreeable. But if people go and say that Mr. B had did a lot of nice things, how am I supposed to go and deny the fact that he has supposedly helped a lot of people? It's like denying one side. It's often more than I see a lot of argument. It's like they, instead of like combining every single take into one and then have a proper debate, is that I always seen people like denying each other, like saying like, hey, Mr. B is bad because he did crypto scam, he scammed his fan base, he's earning money off his fan base, he's lied to his fan base. But then again, there is also the other side where he also supposedly had did a lot of nice thing, at least like building out well. Like even if he's lied about the 100 well, if he had built at least like 70 well, 80 well, and that helped the people of Africa, then how am I supposed to deny the fact that he had helped the people of Africa? So it's like the moment where you deny one side, that is kind of like that's when you're taking a side, and that became wrong, at least in terms of like putting up a skill. So it's the reason why, like in the eyes of the law, it's often more than not like when you're putting up a debate, when you think going with the idea like whatsoever, it's always that skill. It's like you put something on one side and then you put another argument on the other side. It's not like everything in one side and then you throw the other side, leave it empty. It's always both have to weigh against each other, see which argument weighs more, which one hold more power, which one more hold weight, and that will always be the ultimate form of saying like which is right, who is wrong in the eyes of the law. Now that also being said, at the end of the day, it's not like when people say like, do you like Mr. Beast or do you hate Mr. Beast? It's like one of the things is like, if you like him, you defend him. If you don't like him, you attack him. It's just that simple. To me, I don't like to go and say that did Mr. Beast did good thing or not. Just because he did a lot of good thing doesn't mean that we have to deny that he did bad thing. He had did bad thing, he had did good thing. That's what made a human. So in a way, it's just that he is not really like what many people think, that he's a god, he's a golden boy, he's a great people. It just proved that he's like a normal human that had did a lot of things that is considered bad in the eyes of many other people. But we also can't deny that he had so-called did charity, did help people along the line. So in some way, maybe to some of his action is scummy, yes. But then again, if a lot of people defend him saying that he did a lot of good things, how am I supposed to go and say that he's the liar or not? It's the same thing for Niji Sanji. The reason why I always say that I wish for the best of Niji Sanji, I want Niji Sanji to be better, like even though I'm vocal about Niji Sanji, is that at the end of the day, there are people working for Niji Sanji. There is the fanbase for Niji Sanji. Who am I supposed to deny their existence at all? So it's really one of the moments that sometimes when I give my take, do I want to be too vocal? Do I want to be harsh? Or do I want to say things that am I like saying like, is Niji Sanji worth defending or is Mr. Beast worth defending? Is that one for more than not, just having one side being wrong doesn't mean the other side is right. At times you can see like either, like a lot of time, both sides can be either wrong. And it's just that how you look at the perspective. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just how people look and like kind of look into that kind of thing and then go with it. If they agree, they agree. If they disagree, they disagree. There's nothing wrong with it though, at least in my point of view. The only issue like I always mention is that it's always when people like always arguing with me, thinking that I'm kind of like against them along the line, when I'm just voicing, like I'm being neutral and I'm just voicing the issue on hand. I point out the problem and people always call me out for calling out the problem. I'm like, and then when the problem became a huge problem in the future, do you think I was just going to say, ha, told you so? No, I don't. I will just say that I said it before, I will say it again. It's just that it's a common thing. So it's usually on the moment that it's not like really like I love to do that, ha, told you so, or sigh, you should listen to me along the line. Like I don't do that. You don't hear me from that. I mean, like every time when it's like when I'm really like vexed out or when I'm pissed off, I will definitely say it at times. But it's really not like I don't really like to go and say it again and again. It's just that in a way it may cannot like I'm giving excuses as well, or I'm being just like not genuine at all. So that's the reason why sometimes it's like if I said it once, I highlight it again and then I just move on. There's really like no point to like be mad over it every single time just because people don't like it, people like it. It's like it's always hard though. Like even like the reason. The random chat I upload today, the issue of some ordinary gamer, to some people they might end like saying like am I being like crazy to talk like to say like Mr. Hassan is like always love to flip plata, which basically mean like he love to like backtrack on his word? Yes, because he did a lot. But then again, like who am I to judge like if he's being like trying to indicate that he wants to distance from someone? I mean, like if you want to distance from someone, don't go and throw people under the bus. It's like it's the same thing for my situation. Like I really can't like distance myself from some content creator that I interact with before. Is it because I don't like them? No. Is it because of the things they did? Probably. But I don't outright and just say that they did something wrong. It's like that means that I'm just distancing to myself, and then people just say that I'm trying to crowd chase or whatever along the line. It's like if the other party did something wrong and I don't, or even if they did, it's under allegation. If I don't feel right to associate with them, I will just stay away from them. If they are someone who know who I am and we have interacted before, I would just like DM them and just say that, hey, I will not refer, like I will not like have any reference to you. It's not that I won't speak to them. If in the future, if there's like chance for me to talk to them, I will say, hey, I will still speak to you time to time, but at least I won't like highlight you in my video for safety reason, because it's not like against him or not. It's just that if people like support him, people will support him. But to me, if he really like he or she changed, right, I would just say that if he really changed for the better, then I would just say that only time will tell. If they never change, then I will just keep on distancing myself from them. But if they change for the better, then I would just say that, hey, I guess that you have changed. I will kind of like talk to you time to time. It's like something along the line too. Something bad happens so they can feel angry over it, but you also focus on doing that bad thing. Yeah, it's really one of the moment that sometimes when like people always say the idea like, so like just because one is bad, does that mean the other partner is right? It's always one of the moment that is not always so though. But yeah, I mean like it's at the very least, it's better than just kind of like overthink stuff though. Because it's like sometimes when you give a lot of things, the one thing is that what I'm always personally afraid of, right, is that will I give a bad thing? I believe I always tend to have bad thing at time. I'm not saying like I always right. Like I got a lot of dislike on my video, and I'm at the back of my mind, okay, I guess that some of my take isn't agreeable by some, but often more than not, when I see people like giving argument like the one that I talked about recently, what was the issue again? I can't like forget for somehow some way in my at the back of my mind. This just show how much I always move on from a lot of topic. Yes, the black wash situation. Do I think that black wash is bad? It depends on how people look at it. To me, I think it's bad because it's like no matter what kind of color washing is, always people always sensitive to it. But not a lot of people understand my point of view. It's like it is a very sensitive thing that people should avoid it. And now recently I just see a lot of like Twitter, just people now backtracking, people start backpedaling, people start realizing that the younger that they're defending doing the black edit, black washing was all in the first thing she did a lot of things wrong. And what did the black people, a lot of black community, black Twitter did? Backtrack. Say like, oh, she's just a kid, but then again she also did something wrong with I can't deny that. But then again, it's like people start peddling. It's like often more than not, it's like when I first start raise a lot of issue, it's like people say that I'm a hypocrite, people say I'm mad, people say I'm crazy. But then it's really one of the moment that sometimes I have to like stand firm and say that am I wrong or am I wrong? If people say that they don't agree with my thing, I think it's fair. It's just that sometimes it's that I have to like see, like maybe I miss out on some perspective. But then again, sometimes when I look at my video, I'll be like, I thought all the right thing. Why did people kind of like get mad at me? What can I say? People is always getting mad, and then there's always a time when I from that incident, I would just say that, okay, if my take is gonna get a lot of people hate on it, then I guess that next time I have to be very careful on putting out words, putting out things I have to say. It's like really one of the moments that I have to like be very careful with the things I say. It's like it's always one of the things is very hard for me, because I don't really like I don't really like to say that I'm always right all the time. I let people judge it based on their own, and it's kind of funny because that video, right, the like to dislike ratio was very balanced. It's always like 50-50. So in a way, it does show, like when I say that the community is kind of like split, it's like split equally. It does showcase that sometimes, what my take does show is that some people who think that I say that blackwashing is bad, and yes, it is bad because it also means that you are kind of like highlighting that whitewashing can be good, and people don't see past that. People just, a lot of time people are just being narrow-minded. People are just kind of like just think that, oh, because they think it's this and that, and that is often more than not. Sometimes when I kind of like wonder, like, am I a bit too blunt or am I too vague? It's really hard to know at times that am I giving a take that is correct or not. Even if it's correct, then the question is that did I phrase it in the way that people kind of like can understand my point of view? If a lot of people also had like dislike the video just because at the back of their mind is like they don't agree with my take, then I have to understand from their perspective like what is their point of view, what is the thing they don't think so. But again, the issue on hand is always like not all perspective and action are good or bad. It's just that one side is wrong doesn't mean the other side is right. It's often more than not like the whitewashing, from how I talk about it in the video already, it just should not be a thing because I say the answer already. It is too sensitive. And when I say it's too sensitive, it obviously showcased in the dislike right ratio, it showcased in the comment, it showcased in the Twitter, and it's really one of the moments that sometimes I say like it's not that I'm trying to attack anyone, it's just that people always think otherwise, and it's really kind of the moment you kind of like really wonder, do you want to give this kind of thing and then kind of like say that is it balanced or not? That's the reason why sometimes like when I say something is that am I pissed off at the way people like sometimes we use the word like the time. What is this idiot trying to prove? It can like just a few way you can understand the way the person comment. You can understand that the person is just trying to either troll or just trying to get attention or just trying to indicate that the other side is a hater along the line. And it's really one of the moments that I've always been calling up a lot of time during like the racial issue is that don't play the race card, don't play the victim card. If you're going to take it that all black people is going to defend you just because you did blackwashing, and if people realize that you are just a hypocrite, and then people is going to like turn on you at a moment later, and that's what happened to the blackwashing in recent time. And it's really one of the moments that sometimes I just say that is it even worth talking about, which is the reason why sometimes when I talk about like social situation like blackwashing, whitewashing, where it's basically the racism issue, or when it came to like country versus country issue, or when it came to politics issue, I always tend to be neutral. I always tend to try to like not attack anyone because it's not worth it. At the end of the day, it just shows how sensitive people can be, and I can't really like blame or fault them for it, because in this kind of era, people always kind of like put politics into everything. People kind of like put racism into everything. And even if I'm pissed off at some people going to Japan creating a lot of trouble, yes, but do I kind of like want to like highlight that every foreign people are like that? No. Just because one person do it doesn't mean everyone do it. It's like saying like if there is so many murder cases in US, does that mean that everyone in US is a murderer, is a killer? No. So it's really one of the moment like sometimes we have to ask ourselves like where do we draw the line? It's just very hard to at least highlight that one single point though. And yeah, I definitely would agree on the point that it's just that again, like even if we tell them what to do, the thing is right, I don't like to force people what I don't like to like force my view onto other. like you guys know me very well. It's like I don't like to like say that if I say that I don't like. If I don't like Mr. Beast, I said I'm the one who don't like Mr. Beast. That's my issue. I never said that you guys must dislike Mr. Beast or like Mr. Beast along the line. I'm like, if you have your own point of view, you have your own point of view. I'm not stopping anyone. It's like everyone have their own freedom to choose whatever they want to hate or like, but just don't let it affect your life in a negative ways, which I've seen a lot of online people always have hatred for each other, and then it kind of like always end up badly a lot of time. And again, I have experience about this in like a lot of time when I knew that just because people hold hatred, it never end well. It will never end well, and that's one of the reasons why I always tell people that always be careful when it comes to hatred. Like, it's fine to hate and what's not. It's just that don't let it affect your life negatively. Explain the question help your argument more than brain and YouTube. Yeah, the issue is that what a lot of people may not be aware is that sometimes explaining and questioning, right, tend to be way harder than blaming people or guilty people though. People will always kind of like having an idea saying like they want to like going like this, like earlier I mentioned, like denying each other point of view. It's like it's always a moment that people always like crash against each other. It's like they always kind of like deny each other point of view. Like one side saying like bread washing is bad, but the other side is denying that bread washing should be a thing along the line. It's like the crash of that always end up crashing again because they are denying each other point of view. And that's the thing I always call out. It's like people to understand that bread washing, regardless of good or bad, depending on how people look at it, if you think that bread washing is good, then it's the same thing that you should think that whitewashing is good. But if you think that bread washing is bad, obviously you will be thinking that whitewashing is also bad. And the only thing is that where do we draw the line that people should understand that color washing should not be a thing, it should never be a thing. And how do we explain that? It's that because it's trying to indicate that if you think that whitewashing is racist, is bad, then you have to understand from other point of view, from other people's perspective, that if you are doing blackwashing, then you should understand that people may think that based on your logic saying that if whitewashing is racist, is bad, then it's the same way blackwashing will be considered racist is bad, whitewashing is considered racist is bad. It's the same thing. It's regardless of what side you look at, it's always the same coin, it's always the same topic, it's always the same thing. It's just that people always deny that truth and go with their logic and never understanding that why they can never come to a compromise, why they can never go to a common understanding. And that's always the things that I always call out in my video is being neutral at times, that always end up getting attacked by both sides at times. And do I care about it? Well, I mean, like, I can be sad at times, but I can be soft at times. But I, like earlier I mentioned, like I don't even remember the topic I did. It's like if I'm going to get myself remembering every single thing, it's just going to live rent-free in my life. It's probably going to affect me in a negative way, and that's not the best way to go. It's really one of the moments that it's best to just move on, just like don't remember it, just kind of like live on. But then again, not saying like we must forget about the issue on blackwashing, whitewashing. It still should be remembered as a thing that should not be a thing. At least that should be at least the final conclusion that people should come to. But again, that's kind of like having the issue on do people understand on that. It's really hard to say. Some are best left untouched, but if someone is unwilling to let it go, just make sure it's safe. Yeah, which the reason why sometimes when I say that I fight against racism, or I try to not to talk about topic that is like politics, it's hard sometimes when some topic always linked to race issue or politics in some form. It's because it's always like it never had been, but people will always try to make it a thing. And when I kind of highlight that it will become a thing, people just say that I'm the one who bring it up, when they are the one who bring it up in the first place. You can just look at the issue. It's always a thing. I'm just reporting on it, and I wish people to not do it, make it too much of a thing. And the fun thing is, right, in the bread washing issue, I say that the kid got talents on drawing, but then again, like if people going to abuse, like bring the ego out of the younger and not letting the younger think that bread edit is correct, And now what happened? The young kid think that she think that Black Edit is correct, and now people start telling her that Black Edit is bad, and now she understand that Black Edit is bad. But then again, now she doubled down and say that, oh, she's still going to do it anyway. It's like now people start peddling and not trying to support her anymore. It's like that's the funny thing. It's that often more than not, right? When you call them out, just let them be. The reason why I'm gonna give it a wait and see approach is that sometimes their mask is going to drop so badly that they will be just like, I don't really want to say that, ha, told you so, or I'm being right. It's real the moment that you just try to warn people, you try to tell people what is the issue on hand, and yet people always kind of like think that it's not an issue, and people just think that they're just trying to think that it's never been an issue. But then again, when it became an issue, it became too late already though. May your relationship blossom forever. Relationship. Dude, this tall lady just think that lighter and voice is ahem. Yeah, I did the days finish already. The days in Zenless is pretty fast to do though. But I still have the wait list I haven't done yet. Oh, I just mean yo. Dude, even though she said, I'm referring to your friendship, dude, the way she phrased it is like, dude, MiHoYo is like, how do I say it? MiHoYo is not even denying BL in this game. Like, seriously? Dude, like, MiHoYo decided to just indicate that it's some sort of like, situation. She's a Fujoshi, probably. But the way she phrased it, like, very questionable though. Like, don't you feel questionable the way she phrased it? And so daily is right here. This is ZZZ dailies. Mass engagement today. It's just that do some of these, like drink 1 cup of coffee or complete holo 0 operation or lock in, open the store, stretch the card, all this. Just doing all this is enough to gain points, and for some reason it's kind of like part of like giving this the reward whatsoever though. Wait, what? Take a photo of the boundless play site. Who the hell would know about that? Like, who the hell would know about that? Damn. Whitley boss. I really want to do the Whitley boss, but because the new update is this Wednesday, and there is a chance of them having a new boss, so I'm going to hold on the Whitley boss for now. And the I really want to, like, I really want to do it, but I think I will probably just do the I will probably do this one, and then I will just probably go to rest up probably along the line though. Like, seriously, this game, I mean, the logic of the game is like crazy though. Arcade game. Play a game at the Goldfinger. Oh, good. It didn't indicate any game, so any games would be fine. Berserk Brigade always tend to be very, very long. I don't know why. Like, every time when I play that, it's like it's always so damn long. So how? At least this one I can like do it fast. That was so close. Ah! Oh no 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 no! At a time where you can't play it, you're sprint. Yeah, the thing is, right, sometimes I have to be very, very careful though. That's the reason why I can't, like, as much as I want to do long stream at time, like, as much as I want to do long stream at time, I have to like be very, very careful though. This one is really like completed. Yeah, I could, like, I somehow always never get beyond the 4th frontier. Always kind of somehow, someone couldn't kill the 4th frontier because my character is like not strong enough to kill it though. The mystery of the up. This one is all done. I wonder if they will leave like some sort of story to it though. $175. Wait, did I not take a photo of that? Does it? Yeah, synergies. Not sure. Not sure yet. I mean, like, the new update is on this Wednesday for Zenless 0, so because it is gonna be a long story apparently, so I might end up streaming that in the afternoon on my timing though. I mean, the boss, you say you were not strong enough. Yeah, the thing is, right, the shield defense... The shield defense is not really like my team is not strong, it's that sometimes... Why I say this though? It's It's like people always kind of think like they got way to make it kill easily, and somehow I can't even understand their logic on how they kill it though. At least that's what it's always been on my end. Maybe Shredder. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like maybe I just need to build out my team properly though. But there are so many characters being released every single time, so it's... Yeah, the thing is, right, I just not sure is my team fully 100% like built internal like damage though. That's the thing. Not all my team are built like in terms of like proper damage or survivability though. It's like some of them are like paper shredder, some of them are like not doing peanut damage. Okay, that will take longer than I initially wanted. You seen any video about it or trying to be the boss on my own way? I'm trying to be on my own way first before I look into videos. I will be truthful. I will. It's always like if I'm stuck in for who know how long when, that is when I will take a look. But from what I know, like this kind of boss fight is like there's just no way to like cheat or whatsoever. So it's actually more of a moment that somehow I will have to like look into it. I don't know. I mean, I never said it before, but it's really one of the moments that sometimes I like. Well, maybe because I want to like see how much I can go with my own skill and knowledge before I go with looking into things though. Not really skill issue though. I wouldn't say it's really 100% skill issue because due to the fact that my team is actually not 100% like entirely built properly in a way. And also, whatever is like some of the character. Some of the gameplay in the game is like, even if I use one of my team that is strong, if the enemy are going to like get delayed being killed, then it's in a way it's just probably mean that I'm not strong enough to kill it though. I was just thinking that my team is not strong enough to kill it. At least that's how I feel. Yeah, there's no. It just basically means that I still got more to upgrade. At least that's how I feel. More to upgrade doesn't mean anything bad though. It's just that I just need to build my team properly. That's how I look at it. Dude, she was almost done! Ah! She was just almost done, dude! Oh, why you do this to me? She was like 1% done! This game. No stun. Dude, that was all it would do is just that 1% of stun. No, I wouldn't have to like. Oh. Ah. Seriously, this game I love to troll at the last time. I did the ultimate winners winning animation. Dude, the thing is, right, what I hate about in the one thing I hate about in this game, right, at the moment is that when they jump from phase 1 to phase 2, when you can skip that phase by doing enough stun or doing enough damage to it, at least you can skip that one phase. I would do it, but it's always like that. What, like, if it's like 20 or 30% more for me to reach that point, that okay, I can understand that I would have to do that phase. But it's like it 1 freaking percent on this, like, dude, you gotta be killing me. It's like that's 1 small little percent. But oh well, I mean, like, I was just thinking that it's my skill issue. Dude, I used out 3 of the refresh at 1 go already. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes luck never go according to plan. Wait, what? What is the petty out near it? Block. Oh, I got this one then. Maybe if attack could have followed up. Maybe, I mean, like, sometimes game just kind of like janky at time too. Can't really like blame anyone for that. Right, taking out this one, I'm gonna take one. Alright to me.
我あるところすなわちすなわち
すなわち Critical onslaught, critical onslaught, critical onslaught. Nope. Okay, this one we're good. Yeah, sometimes game logic, right? You know, like when you play some game, there is like the one little bit of like jankiness that is like, how the hell does it even happen? But it somehow happened. That and then you thought it's like a bug for a moment, and then you realize that it's like you can activate again and again and again. It's like, did they actually change the game's or setting or something along the line? It's like, what the hell even happened? Some of the beating feel comfortable. They should. Which is the reason why I like this kind of game. That one of the reasons why I like this kind of game is that it's really one of the moments where you just kind of like just wanted to listen to the beating sound, and it feels so good. Ah, Sonnen. Ah, Poppy! Nice. Yep. It is definitely faster than before. Which made it feel good. Which make it feel good. That's the reason why I like when I do things fast. It just kind of like have the moment of like, oh, it's so good. You... Kimochi-da. The only question, will I be able to kill the freaking Hornet Queen faster though? That's the problem. I'm going for all stun though.
避けろって。
その面価値はあるか。
あれやるところ放置。高いね。
手を飲み込んでチャンピオンが来てやったぞ。
Oh, second face. Almost take it out. Yep. No choice. Have to do that face. At least I picked the first face though. But if done correctly, I can one shot the boss. Yeah, you saw it right. Okay, he's down. Bye. Yeah, it was so close though. It was so that was one little bit left. If done correct, you can one shot. I can one shot it, but too bad I didn't have the right damage. This one I can keep. I'm gonna toss up. Replace this one then. It's always that small little bit that almost. It's like almost. But then again, it's like, can't really bring anything though. And moreover, on my end, I still got left 10 more to get Lycan. I'm not keen on using. I'm not keen on using my poo. I'm gonna save my poo for. I'm gonna like save the poo for Miyabi though. Like, they're gonna give us two. Like, they're gonna give us two S rank at one go to poo. One of them will be given for free. Only I think it's like only this one time they'll give us for free. The other one, it's kind of like hard to know when will be luck. Will my luck be good or not though? I mean, like, I kind of like have around 70 poos in standby. I really kind of have enough proof in standby just in case. Worst come to worst, I will have to use up all of these though. They're probably enough a bit and adding condition for the Kara skill. No, the thing is, right, because it's a game company from China, they can't nerf their character. The funny thing is, right, they can't nerf their character though. If it's a casual game, they can't nerf it. They can buff it, but they can't nerf it. It's kind of like funny though. Like they say that it's like in some sort of like Chinese government policy where if the game is a casual game and then you have to like you can't nerf the character but you can only buff the character, which is the reason why like you see Genshin Impact a lot of characters get buffed along the line. It's like they can only buff it, they can't nerf it. The only way to nerf it is by making the monster more free character. I don't know, I mean like so far a lot of online people saying like despite him being for free, he's still strong though. It's like total ratio, so I'm gonna assume that even if he's strong, maybe he's just only strong for that one patch, you know what I mean? It's like that only that one patch where they kind of like have the monster weak to him. He's the only the character that would be good on taking out most of that specific batch of monster, but when they release new monster they will be like strong against him along the line. So I think it's kind of like fair to say it that way, because it's like if you guys know, I'm not sure, no, you guys, it's like if you notice like some of the boss fight are having a difficulties on fighting it is that like if I'm if you're like looking into this and like if let's say for example if like you try this again with a different team, I'm not sure whether I'm not even sure like is it gonna work in a way, because there is another team combo that I use which is basically Ellen and Shokaku with Jong for this, and the second one would be something like this. Like if this team work, then I'll be them. Probably niche in that moment. Let's try it. Let me try this team. If this thing work, I'll be laughing though. And then I actually kind of fell off due to some of the monster fight.
おいて。抵抗は無駄よ。武装解除。ご奉仕します。
I'm sure it does that actually shift any time though.
大将の長崎です。いただきだ。倒れんな。
絶対に勝つ。楽しいですね。
生開けだ。
Not enough time. Anything less than 7 is good. Oh, wait, ちょっと待って。
争いはなくならない。
I thought it says minute left on the timer with it.
いただきだ。ガヤがいるですも勝利さ。
目の前だぜ。
え、ちょっと待って。Did I... 朝田さん、how the hell today? Random playing ZZZ. Dude, I was using the wrong thing. You need the fruit. Okay, take your time. Sama. I managed to kill it as nice. I it wasn't a skill issue. It was I using the wrong starter. I mean, like, earlier I got A and now I got S. Nice, they sure. I guess we'll be using the same theme then. The only issue is that the same team got to with. They're gonna hurt me a lot more than I hurt them though. I guess Elen still is one of the great characters to have. Alright, go and have a couple of rest. Once I finish this, I'll going off already.
どいて。
でしょ、かっこいいそのデータ。
全部ぶっ飛ばせ。
セーフティー解除。飽和攻撃。目標再度有効。援護射撃。
私が行く。
急所に。
掃除するから。
一点集中。
全部ぶっ飛ばせ。
スキル F キャピレスター K22 全弾発射。
Dude, that was so close.
レーザー俺がやる。
腕が鳴るぜ。
この拳を使って
絶対に勝つ。楽しいですね。
一遍燃えたら止められん。
治っちゃったね。チャンピオンセックス。バース遊び。
ガラクタ。勇者は何も恐れね
みんなだけ燃えていって。
一遍燃えたら止められん。
ほらまでだね。
一気当選。
4 to 2. Ah.
勝利は勇者のもとに。そうか 策はここだよ。
番号148主演準備完了。
I wonder, I think I'm probably just going to like get A or something. There's like quite a lot of time though. Oh, thank you. It is Buster. Dude, I'm not aware about this boss.
装解除。
そんだけ？了解。シャークトルネード。噛み合わせ。投稿しなさい。面倒。
It's a good workout for now.どいて。シャークトルネード。武装解除。流されろ。 I'm fine with B. I'm fine with B. Dude, that was not easy to fight against though. Yeah, if I have got Lycan, it will be much easier to stump him though. When I don't have him, it's very hard. Okay, I should have in total 60 plus 20. No, 60 plus 10, 70. At least 70 per. I think more than enough though. If my luck is good. If my luck is good, I can't get it within 70 pool. Unless all the like even if I go all the way to short version. Hard to say nah. Oh well, only by then I can say anything. For now, I'll just kind of like give you a wait and see first and see how far I can go. As for stable, one character can get up to 3. So I think by next patch I should be able to get like an. I don't think of anything more. There's a lot of lost items. 48. I still have 48 minus 27. 21 more. Damn. Okay. The next patch is definitely gonna have a new with boss. The next patch definitely have to gonna be a new with boss because if they showcase a new boss in the trailer, there has to be a new boss. The only issue is, Trying to squeeze out as many as possible, but this one is done, that one is done, this one is also don't want to do. Tactical chip. What's tactical chip again? Certified should be this one. Or is it this one? Or was it this? Oh well.
勝利は勇者のもとに。つまり俺様だ。
Oh, that is the one, so I can use that. Oh, right. Definitely need to start leveling up a lot of their skill set though.
月城配置につきました。
How to activate Soldier 11's vendor? I'm gonna check it out first. Because I don't want to like, oh no, I see something wrong there. I'm gonna have to check out some stuff. Zone 0, Soldier 11 Trust. Rank out. Just toss it. As for it, final rank out commission to rank 4 is not yet available in the game. Ew. Soldier 11 rank 4. Probably no mission for it. Oh, it has been quite a long while. I thought it was just. Oh, it is not a. I was wondering why is it I'm not getting her at maximum? No, okay. There is no content for it. Okay, that explains a lot. Because it's kind of like weird to. Like there's nothing for it though. Oh, stay tuned for update. Alright. Wakarimashita. Okay, that's a lot. I was wondering why though. Oh, how's name? Jahammer and Rock. Oh, was already. It's not already done. Ugh. When the new mutant. Genetia. I wonder if they're gonna like showcase new one because they all seem to have like different game view in the game. Doesn't even look like armor set part. Oh well. Funny story. Did I not take a photo? I'm pretty sure I did take a photo of it though. Okay, now then you see. Right now, then it indicates yes. I wonder why. Oh, it's right.
ひらめきは一瞬ですが、一緒に話し合えばこの手につかめるかも。
Ready. Waiting to winter. Yeah, I'll change for this one instead first.
またお越しください。アイデアがひらめいたときはごひいきに。
Wait, how many more do I have to go? 2 more. 2 more. Will there be any indication? Don't go into bed early, for goodness sake. Some kind of event. どこかな? Can't be inside the police. Alright. Afternoon. Any event? As how many diseases are up there, 90 believe they can alone enjoy a 9,000 return person. Whoever believe in 9,000% return, that is gonna be stupid though. He already contacted the world famous proxy Python. He will set up again once he gets users. But I'm... Do you think that people are making use of my name call? Only if the remaining 2 is on the next patch. Over specific date. Change the time. Don't see anyone around. Oh, so the 11. Alright, Doko. Keko desu. Not there. Oh, right here. Seeking to advance in their career in the military force to be honest, I find the entertainment segment of this magazine to be redundant and for little value. I'll buy it for you. Right. Let's see any event to give me the last 2 coin, unless I'm missing it. Alright, late night. Oh! There's a one helper around here. If you haven't, can you find out their rate? You don't have to handle your homework yourself. I'm gonna assume this is the girl. My rate had gone out lately, lots of order, you know. So what are the rate? Huh? Need to help me with your homework too. What's the subject? Literature. Literature, right? Always a mountain of writing. That will cost you quite a fortune. But what do you need? High schooler charge 5,000 then. Bamboo come in at 4,000. College student are the cheapest 3,000. Wait, what? Got it. Okay, tell you the rate. Telling the rate. Yeah, that will burn a hole in your obviously. I'll treat Ideal to some coffee. Anything for checking. Here's a little something for you. One only. One only. Damn it. I thought it's gonna be. Oh! It really is late night. Gonna assume that's the last. She really is. Taiko. Because Karina is such a tough crowd those days. What happened? Trying to sell those luxury knockoff? Yeah, it was upfront. I told him those fade. And by the 1 for 10 rule, I sent him 11 copies. But he wasn't happy about it? You bet. He demanded a refund and sent back just one. I couldn't file a complaint because there was a fade. He took 10 copies for free and even left me with a bad review. I mean, seriously, what the heck is wrong with some of those styles? I tried selling some fake coin, but no buyer at all. Tough lot. Turn my place into a warehouse, so I have to dump them all. You notice an abandoned coin in the corner. Okay, I guess. Okay, let's finish the whole damn thing. I mean, if I actually can't. Dude, it's just one little corner gap, you can't even cross it! The heck? Yes, you go. Okay. I mean, the Lumina Square is done. Stage 3 A1 is done. Thing. Kick. Okay, here's nothing. This one doesn't have. Treasure one is done, so I can cross that out. Battery don't have it. Why is Bunny still here? Did you know about me last night? Dream about death. Playing a death game. What happened? We both leave. The process are interesting too. Alright. This one doesn't have. Lumina Square was final finish. Corporate. This one only have 10 at the moment, unless they indicate how many. Kick again. Trash can. Not surprised at all. Don't have anything in stock. So Bracery is also done. Then I guess most of them are done then. Hola. Want to do something together? What? Oh well. I guess I will have to start at this point. Although it's kind of like almost a little bit of reaching the end, but yeah, dude, I was supposed to sleep at freaking 2 nights, oh my god! Oh well, I'm going off to sleep already because tomorrow I got stuff to do, and I only got like freaking like how many hours to sleep? 3 hours. Can we see now? I think it should be fine. Anyway, I'm going off to sleep already. I'll do a bit earlier. Normally I'll wait another 1 hour to do my dailies, but yeah, going off to sleep. I haven't even showered for the day yet. So that being said, I will talk to you guys in the next video or live stream. So bye bye.